and this is the longest homestand for the Carolina Hurricanes in 4 years. This is the final game of a 7-game homestand. They are 3 up and 3 down on it. Wraparound try by Stahl. Tries to get things started for Carolina. Denied by Greaves. Held in right point.
Watch this play as they're cutting out of their zone. Play comes up. It's a neutral zone play. Nifty little play off his skate right up to his stick. And he doesn't have a ton of quickness speed, but he just keeps going, and he's strong.
Bronkov, and now Marchenko. He accelerates, working through center. He'll use the far boards to feed Fantilli on net, and the stick save off the post on the rebound.
Marchenko back after a couple games out with injury. Good transition here. Marchenko and Fantilli, a 2-on-2, but Marchenko knows how fast Fantilli. They've got an incredible chemistry among them, and he puts that puck in his face. He knows that number 19.
Here's Jackson Blake to the corner. Put behind the net to Nikolai Ehlers. Wraparound try right through the paint. Oh, kick save by Greaves, weak side. As Blake found the centering pass. The loose puck in the corner, still able to stab it around. And it's moved to Aho. Floats up top, Gostisbehere. Off the skates of Aho, into the bumper. Stall on net, and a save made by Greaves. Into the slot. DeAndre Miller, the intercept. Tried to outlet Martinook. Voronkov takes it back. Some room for Fantilli. Goes between the legs. Shoot, save made by Bussy. What a move by Fantilli. Oh, the dangle. And he was able to walk in, but Bussy said no. To the corner. And a race with Walker. Finds it all the way around. Voronkov waiting for it. It's played up top. Werenski thought about shooting. Instead, opts for Marchenko. Down low. In front. Score! Monahan! What a pass to Voronkov in front. Beautiful tic-tac-toe play. A power play goal for the Blue Jackets. Voronkov deposits it, and they've got a 1-0 lead.
Find the isolated 2-on-1, find the open guy, and it's a low pass down from Monahan, down from the goal line, across, and then how about that? Monahan gets back involved with the primary assist to Voronkov. I love that Voronkov goes right there, top of the crease. You can see how he chokes down a little bit, uses that left leg too to make sure when that puck comes across, it might be bobbling, but he makes sure that he's able to elevate it up so that Bussy has no chance.
Angling in front, save made. That's right on the doorstep with Seth Jarvis. He was denied by Greaves. Dmitry Voronkov, all career highs last season in only his 3rd year, 2nd year I should say in the NHL. He's gotten better and better each year, and he's on pace to beat those numbers this year. Chinakhov drives the net. Save made. Bussy was able to kick out the left pad. 12 of the 15 we've had thus far. Although this time it's Columbus that wins it. Point-to-point, Matejchuk, wrist shot, save made by Bussy. The rebound loose, Monahan with an opportunity and puts it off the outside of the net. Matejchuk calmly out to Kent Johnson, looks ahead, nice stretch pass. Here is Monahan holding, centers one, that shot saved by Bussy off Sillinger.
Liner goaltender, and both these goaltenders have been fantastic, but how about the Blue Jackets come in? Look how wide these guys are. They're right just about at the dot.
In the entire Eastern Conference, Marchenko tried to slip one through to Werenski, denied. Voronkov able to make a touch pass, and it pops to the left of the post. Snow Angel in the paint for Bussy, and he keeps it out of the net with Voronkov looking for his second.
A lot of fire the last couple weeks, but here's a look at this exchange, and right there it looked like Fantilli maybe could have shot the puck, and then they try to go in and they dig, and I think he's maybe arguing that it was covered by a defenseman. Let's see what happens here. No. Oh, the puck is loose. Yeah, I think Fantilli is saying that puck is loose. Right? You can be a great athlete, but if you don't know how to skate, you're not going to be able to do much, and if you're an exceptional skater, you're going to be able to do a lot.
Fantilli pokes one off of Bussy. His initial shot blocked, stabbed one towards the net. A little stick lift here. Chinakhov tried to go backdoor, and that was denied. The block by Walker. Back to the point, Matejchuk. He thought Fantilli was going to play that puck. Fantilli was heading off instead for a change. So that allows Stahl to dump it in and get Carolina an opportunity to change. They win a puck behind the net, though. Centering pass off the post. Jarvis able to control the loose puck. Gostisbehere toes the line. Again, it's a tired group of Blue Jackets out there. Gostisbehere down Broadway. Oh, what a glove save by Jet Greaves. That was the second shift in the last 5 minutes or so, the period of the long change, where Carolina trapped several Blue Jackets on the ice. That time, all 5 players were out there for at least 90 seconds. That shot, Jarvis from Svechnikov. The top line strikes, and we're tied at 1.
Needs to this goal by Seth Jarvis, but how about the work by Svechnikov first to get it, and then Jarvis just sort of a little dipsy-do, a little exchange, a little give and go, and then some patience too by Svechnikov. He hangs on to it. He thinks maybe about wrapping the puck, but waits and waits and waits until he finds Seth Jarvis in that little soft spot between the hash marks. Good work. If you're set.
Some room now for Jankowski, moves in. Could not get a shot off, doing the splits though to keep it out of the net.
Marchand, eyes up, he's looking to pass the puck. It's almost like he has a little bit of indecision, not sure what to do, and Jack Greaves shuts the door. You know, the only thing I'd say, we see it in slow motion. Provorov's coming down, he's almost falling.
Svechnikov tips one to Jarvis. Glove save made by Greaves. Jarvis that close to his second.
Watch his glove here, but good battle again by Svechnikov. He gets the board battle on their goal to Jarvis, and here he does a big sauce up and over to Jarvis, and then a little bit of a bobble there, but hey, nope. There's Sean Walker. He's shouldered a lot of the burden of time on ice.
That shot sank over on the doorstep, a save made by Greaves. Gostisbehere fires one wide. Nikishin hustles over. Can't clear. Monahan lost it. Pocket picked. Short-handed opportunity. Across the line, Jarvis toe drag. Shoots wide. All the way around the boards. Drops it off. Carried by Fabro through center. Turn right back under the stick of Brendan Gaunce. Then Hall moves in. Robinson cutting, shoots. Score! Robinson off the feed from Taylor Hall. Under the bar to give the Canes a one-goal lead.
It's a misplay here. Watch, you've got the Columbus Blue Jackets in position to get the puck deep. It was Dante Fabro, could have gotten that puck in. He tries a cute pass off the wall. It's intercepted, and it comes right back down on a 2-on-1 on Brendan Smith.
Down for the first time in this game, and their third period woes continue as Stahl moves in, drops one, shot save made, kicking the pad out Greaves. They took one away from Martinook. Floats back up top to Aho. It's across to Gostisbehere, down to the goal line, under the stick of Ehlers, chips it back up top. Handled by Gostisbehere. Skating onto it. That shot, Svechnikov. Score! Andrei Svechnikov. He only had one goal in his last 11 games before that power play tally. And it's a 2-goal advantage for the Canes.
Well, here's a look at what happened. There's good movement around. Again, it's a face-off win by Jordan Stahl. Gives them zone time, zone pressure, and then Svechnikov sort of flubs the puck a little bit. But it's still, he's able to get it up, get back and over, and then he gets in position. Jordan Stahl, big tip, second power play goal in 3. I think Stahl gets a tip here. Yeah, he was the first one through. Or 2 games, and that's the first time in 4 years.
Werenski chips one on net, and a save made by Bussy.
Right, but they're 6. If they come back right now and get on the board, that changes the whole complexion of the game.
Guided in by Coyle. Moved by Bussy. Flips along the shelf. Shovel towards the net. Coyle on the doorstep, couldn't tee it up. Circling the net is Provorov.
2-on-4.
Werenski absorbs. Contact, shot towards the net, and Stahl missed it. Tipped high and wide. Well, the Blue Jackets need one quickly. Monahan loses the draw. It's wound around the boards. Werenski attacks. Thrown towards the empty net. Score! Martinook just fired at the length of the ice and found the cage. An empty net goal to stretch the lead.
His alumni game, but it starts here with a big face-off win by Captain Jordan Stahl. He has been on fire at the dot all night long. Good set play, smart, get it around behind, and then Martinook, he's under duress from Zach Werenski there, but he just wings it all the way down and finds the empty net.
Carolina will end this 7-game homestand on the plus side at 4-3 overall. Plenty of room here for a shot off the post. Chinakhov found iron. The take chuck down to the goal line. Centering pass. Bussy, another save.
Well, Columbus is still pushing down by 3 right now with that empty netter, and Chinakhov rips this one off the crossbar.
That you would think would be a battle for that division lead all season long. As the final seconds tick off, and Brandon Bussy has won again. 9-1 in his first 10 career starts.